Josh Soholt with Gannett Hunting Equipment, here today talking to you about the G5 Prime Impact. We're excited to have the line for 2013. This year with Prime, I think they've made a lot of strides in how the bow feels overall and how smooth this bow feels after you shoot it. The flex type guard they have with the ceramic rings, 34 and a half inches axle to axle, 6.5 inch brace height. This bow, the draw and the back wall on this bow is just so nice. It's such a pleasure to shoot. Just nice and smooth all the way to the back. The back wall hits and it's like you're going up against a piece of stone. Turning loose on this bow, you hardly know you shot anything at all until you hear the arrow hit on the other end. Just a truly smooth, pleasurable shooting bow. And these impacts are not slow either. I mean, 340 feet a second IBO, certainly quick enough for anything you need it to do in the woods. I've rigged this one up for me personally as kind of a 3D and hunting bow. Comes in the Optifade open country, which we're pretty big fans of around here just because of where we're living and what we're doing. I mean, your bow's got to match your pants, right? Anyway, Prime's main difference and kind of what makes them a unique bow overall is their binary dual cam design. And so that means you have two cams on the bottom and two cams on the top of the bow. And what this concept does is as you shoot, it pushes an arrow, completely straight off the bow without any cam lean at all. No split bus cables to try to get things centered up or tuning issue that way. This bow is going to push arrows from dead center every time you shoot it, each time you shoot it. And I think there's some freedom there as a 3D shooter and as a hunter to just know that the bow's going to perform each and every time. It's not going to be any tweaking involved to try to get the thing to run how it should. It's just going to run that way. Personally, shooting this bow, I've found that I do shoot it pretty well. The grip system that they have, I think some people are really going to love that grip. Personally, I don't, but just shed that grip off, gets you right back down to just a really sleek shooter type grip. Matches in with the bow completely, and for me personally feels a little bit more comfortable. If you do like a little bit more in the hand, leave that grip on and it'll be really comfortable for you to shoot that way. This bow has 70-75 machined aluminum, so a little higher grade there. The other cool thing about Prime is, if you register the bow with Prime, they will just ship you a new set of strings in 2 years. That's pretty cool, especially if you're a shooter that shoots a bow for more than one cycle, which I know that's where a lot of us are at, of strings. Just kind of takes that headache or that bill out of the equation. Just to get those new strings shipped to you, you can put a new set of strings on the bow. These bows are draw length specific, but what is nice about the Prime stuff and sort of how we carry the Prime stuff, they're very adjustable between the impact and the defy. You can switch the cams out. It's an identical cam, and so we carry a spectrum of those bows to be able to plug and play and switch things out to make it whatever your draw length is. You can put on the bow and have it go out the door. But they have the quick release axles, so it makes it super easy to do that switching and a very simple bow to work on. So if you happen to live in the Fort Collins area, swing on down to Gannett Ridge Hunting Equipment. We can have you shoot one of these. I know you'll be impressed with how it feels overall as a shooting bow. And if not, get down to a Prime dealer and check one out. We couldn't be more supportive of what they're doing. They just a really good solid product for 2013. Thanks again. Subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, all that good stuff. Shoot straight, hunt hard. We'll see you later.